Hello, this is the Singapore guy here. Today is the 8th of March 2021, Monday. For breakfast, I'm eating is Vietnamese noodles. I think it's the same, right? Same like the glass noodles. Cook with egg. This is seaweed chicken. Yeah. So yesterday I was talking halfway about my experience going through the first practical lesson 1, my very first attempt. So basically, to summarize everything is basically to summarize everything is the all the learners have to wait at the training shed. Then once it's time to start the lesson, everybody is present. All the learners are present, including those latecomers. Then the instructor will call us, our group, which is the lesson 1 group, to sit down at another training shed and wait some more while they take the attendance, something like that. Then after that, we will split into 2 groups. The first group is those that got riding experience, or those that are retaking their class 2B license, or those that it is their second attempt or more. Yeah. Then for the other group, including me, is those that are at their very first attempt, never have riding experience, never learned before. Very first lesson after the circuit training program. Yeah. So for my group, which consists of 4 people, including me, we were told to go to one side of the CDC training circuit. I'm learning at CDC Comfort Driving Center at Ubi. Yeah, so one side of the training circuit where they place one motorbike for each of us. So first thing, we have to learn to lift the motorcycle off the main stand to mount onto the motorcycle, and to place the motorcycle back on the main stand so it can stand firmly by itself. Then the next thing we learn is how to switch on the motorcycle engine, turn the ignition key and press the start engine button. And we also learn the second method if the first method doesn't work. The second method is to use the foot lever. I don't know what is the actual name called lah. There's a lever that we can bring down from the bottom of the motorcycle near the fuel tank there. the right right side of the fuel tank, bring down the lever, and then use the leg to to hard kick start the engine. Yeah. Then after we start the engine, we learn how to throttle and maintain the throttle which is to twist the right handlebar. And then the next thing we learn is how to depress the clutch lever, which is behind the left handlebar. Which is to depress the clutch lever behind the left handlebar, and then I think the name is called gear lever. So to press down on the gear lever using our left foot to shift to first gear from neutral. Then after that, slowly release the clutch lever so that the motorcycle will very slowly move. And so the instructor wants us to feel the biting point of the motorcycle, which is the basic and important thing to learn, the biting point. And then the next thing we learn is to throttle and then slowly release the clutch in first gear to move off in a faster way rather than just releasing the clutch. So this is the actual way to move off. I think for all the riders, including those experienced riders. Yeah. Release the clutch. Then the final thing that we have to learn in lesson 1 is to drive around in circles in a mini circuit. So drive round and round and be able to shift until gear 3. So my instructor pointed out the mistake that I made is every time I like to depress the clutch lever and scared to release the clutch lever to let the motorcycle move off. So this is the problem, especially at the part where we have to learn to move off using the throttle and clutch lever. I throttle quite a lot, there's a room, the sound is very loud, but I wasn't able to release the clutch lever smoothly and fast enough so that the motorcycle can move off fast enough and smoothly. So basically this is what I learned in lesson 1 and why I didn't pass the practical lesson 1. Hello, this is the Singapore guy here. Today is the 9th of March 2021. It's a Tuesday. Now for dinner I'm eating this steamboat with many dishes. Yeah, and 3 types of soup base. At this hot pot restaurant outside Bedok Mall. So we have put all the dishes inside the 3 different soup. After finishing the McFlurry and fries, now I'm eating this baked bacon McGriddles. Hello, Singapore guy here. Today is what day is today? Oh, 11th of March 2021. It's a Thursday. For breakfast, I'm eating fishball noodle soup.
Soup with not people.
Now for dinner, I'm eating at McDonald's at Bedok Mall. I'm eating this McGriddle stack with bacon meal. It also includes medium fries and white coffee, and I also ordered this additional Kit Kat McFlurry, which is for a limited time. This McGriddles and Kit Kat McFlurry. And now for the final drink. I'm having the white coffee, hot coffee. Hello, Hello. Hello, the Singapore guy here. Today is the 13th of March 2021. It's a Saturday. So for breakfast, I'm eating this Vietnamese noodles cooked with a lot of spinach, tofu skin, egg. Yeah, this Vietnam noodles same like the glass noodles like that. Cooked by my wife. Hello, this is the Singapore guy here. Today is 14th of March 2021. It's Sunday. For breakfast, I'm eating this char siu, roasted chicken, roasted pork. And this sambal.
Take video.
This spinach cooked with chili. So cooked by my wife. For lunch, eating the same thing as breakfast. chili cooked with spinach, char siu, roasted pork, roasted chicken, and rice, all cooked by my wife. I'm drinking this coffee that I bought at Vietnam. I think it's called the King's Coffee. Yeah. So I just pour the powder into the cup, pour some hot water, and then pour maybe around 1/4 of warm water. Hello, the Singapore guy here. Good morning. Today is the
Số này, the file số này.
oh my god. You want people here? Okay, today is the 15th of March.
Giờ phải xin lời chu bao đi. Chu bao.
My wife very passionate. Today is the 15th of March 2021. It's a Monday. Sorry for the distraction just now. Now for the morning breakfast, I'm eating char siu pao my wife cooked. Char siu pao